yoga sessions early in the morning, getting our body stretched out and prepared for the day that we got ahead of us. But I just got a little information a little while ago. Overnight, they have made some changes in what's going to be happening in like Medicaid, people getting, food assistance, the SNAP program. So if you're a person out with some sort of disability or a person that's receiving some sort of government assistance, look into what's going on into your programs and stay up what's going on in your cities and your states because they definitely making changes in government. So just wanted to keep y'all, informed on, some things that's going on out here, especially if you're a person with a disability and you really don't have no means to get out here and do nothing else, to take care of yourself. All right, that's just, what's going on in the world today. But we back at it, Wolfpack. It's time to get to these exercises, these yoga stretches, get our minds on something positive. One goal set early in the morning starts out for more goals to be, set and accomplished throughout the rest of the day. And let's get this goal started. Y'all know I'm not a physician. I'm not a physical therapist. I'm a blind man that lost his eyesight and decided to take my body back and going through, a lot of bodily injuries, being shot several times, being in just some terrible situations has sent my body through a lot of changes. But I decided to take my body back, and if you're willing to work out with me and learn some of these stretches, they've definitely helped me out over this past year that I've been doing this yoga, and I hope that it helps somebody else out there. Once again, this big love coming from the blind wolf. Let's get busy, y'all. All right, we can take our left arm, sit it on the top of our head, and we're gonna grab our left wrist with our right hand. We're gonna pull to the right side, opening up that left side, getting a real good stretch, keeping our knees parallel to our shoulders, and let's get busy with a minute and 10 seconds of this. The 10 seconds is for you to get yourself into the position good, and hopefully we'll be holding it for a minute strong on each one. Let's get money, y'all. Let's do this. Going in. Keep your core nice and tight, back straight, and relax into your pull. Man, this feels so good early in the morning, every morning. Even when I don't be feeling like doing it, after I get done doing this yoga, my body does feel a little better. Yesterday I was in so much pain. It was raining up here real bad. Y'all just don't know. But I'm glad that you don't know. I really am. And that's why I talk about these things to hopefully keep people from getting involved in the foolishness that I was involved in. All right, come up nice and slow. We're going to switch sides. All right, let's get this time. Let's go. Core nice and tight, back straight. Stay in control of your breathing. Form is everything. But yeah, getting into the foolishness that I used to get into, nobody ever told me when I was growing up, man, your body gonna sing to you when you're older. It's gonna be hard to sit down, hard to go up and down steps sometimes. But they also didn't say that the discipline, mind over pain, can take your body back. Not in all situations. So once again, I'm not a doctor. But in my situation, I decided to take my body back and I love it. All right, come up nice and slow. All right, sit in a natural position. Let your arms drop. All right, we're gonna take our stop. Repeat button. 6:30 pause button. Pause. We're gonna take our thumbs and sit them in the crease between our ear and our head. Taking our fingers, grabbing the back of our head with the palms of our hand on the side of our head. We're gonna take our elbows and try to bring them together to touch and bring them as close as we possibly can to our stomachs while poking our chin out so that we can get our neck and our shoulders a nice stretch, opening up nice and wide up top so we can get some good neck rotations. All right, come on, let's rock and roll, Wolfpack. Let's get this money, y'all. Yeah. All right, let's go. Stay nice and in control of your breathing. Keep your core nice and tight. Just let your shoulders open up. Back nice and straight. Core good and strong, but relaxed up top. So like when you learn to focus in on your muscles, you can control your body so much more. Come up nice and slow. Roll your arms back. Sit in a natural position. All right. All right. And I brought me a shirt. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. All right. Now, this next one, basically, I'm going to place my feet up against the fireplace. I'm going to keep my knees parallel to my waist. I'm gonna lean forward on my left side, laying my left shoulder down on the ground with the left side of my head on the mat, stretching my neck and my shoulder on the left side while taking my right arm, putting it on the top of my head, and that opening up that right rib cage area, while at the same time taking the palms of our hands, opening them up, aiming them to the ceiling. All right, come on, Wolfpack. We got a minute of this. Yeah. Hey, good money. Let's go. Relax right on into the motion. Just let yourself open wide up. Keep the palms of your hand aimed towards the ceiling. Stay nice and in control of your breathing. Oh man, this feels so good. Stay nice and in control. Pull that right arm back. Come up on the left forearm nice and slow. And we're going to switch sides, y'all. All right. Stop. Repeat. Button. Repeat. Let's get money. 6:40 a.m.
Every day, y'all. As long as your body allows you to. Stay nice and strong. And the left arm back, nice and slow. Come up on your right forearm.
And sit back. All right. This next move, we're basically going to lay down flat on our stomachs. We're going to keep our hips and our legs laying on the floor. We're going to take our arms in a push up fashion and lift straight up, curling our backs, lifting our chin up as high as we possibly can while keeping our legs and our hips on the floor, back as straight as possible. Lock those arms out. We're going to hold that for a minute and 10. Yeah. Once again, the 10 is to get yourself in that position good. If you're with me, I appreciate it because this has definitely been a benefit to my life. Be a benefit to your own life. Do something that's, it might not be my workout, but find something that fits you. Find something that's good for you. Find something that you're comfortable with on a daily basis that can energize you. And this energizes me. This is something that I'm so grateful that I started getting involved in. Let's rock and roll. Let's get this money. Up. Raise your chin up as high as possible. Keep them arms locked out. Stay nice and in control of your breathing while relaxing. You'll feel a deep stretch in your back. Stay nice and strong with it. Stay nice and in control of your breathing. Come down nice and slow. All right. All right. Now come up straight. Keep your spine straight. All right. Now we're going to scoot up a little bit on our knees, spreading our legs parallel to our shoulders. And we're basically going to take our left hand, grab the bottom of your left ankle. Do the same thing with your right hand on your right ankle, and we're gonna lean forward, basically putting our head down onto the mat and lowering our bottom as close as we can back down to our feet, giving our back, our lower back that nice stretch, not just up and down, but spreading it out as wide as it possibly can be spread out to help alleviate some of these lower back problems that a lot of us go through. So if you can't do this, get yourself a few pillows, put them up under your head, and slowly, gradually come down into this motion. And before you know it, you'll be laying your head down on the floor and you'll be spreading your back nice and wide, getting rid of them lower back pains. Because when I used to have them back spasms, it was nothing like it. And trust me, it's nothing like being away from that stuff now, too. So let's get this money, Wolfpack. Like, what I do with this? Oh, okay. All right, let's get money. Stay nice and in control of your breathing.
Just feel your lower back open up nice and wide. Raise your head up. Come up on your fists nice and slow.
Lock your arms out, sit back down on your feet. All right.
Stop repeat button. Repeat button. Pause. Pause. Resume button.
Okay, we're gonna sit down on our bottoms this time, and we're gonna bring the palms of our feet together, bringing the heels of our feet as close as we possibly can to our torso, our body, and we're gonna use our glutes, our hips, our glutes, our pelvic, and our core to raise our legs up and down in a butterfly fashion. Let's get some money, Wolfpack. Y'all know what we do every day. Every day.
648
Doing what other people not. Win the morning, win the day. We start out winning in the morning. Goal orientated. That way we getting win, win, win all through the day.
640. Resume button. Resume. Pause.
All right, let's get money. Core nice and tight. Back as straight as you possibly can. Stay in control. Don't just throw your legs up and down in the air. Control the motion. Stay nice and in control of your breathing. Every day is a new opportunity for you to get your body in a better place. Every day we wake up and we got an opportunity to do something better for ourselves, our body, our minds. Believe it or not, going through these yoga stretches and movements builds resilience, builds character and strength. All right.
Stop. Repeat button. Repeat. 650. Pause. Button. Pause. Resume. Button.
Okay. We're gonna stay in the same position. We're gonna just raise our forearms and our elbows up on our thighs. That way we can push down towards the floor, giving our legs that opposite resistance. Now, let's get money.
6:50 a.m. Button. Resume. Pause. Button.
Let's go. Core nice and tight, back straight. Feel that stretch in your pelvic area. But yeah, as I was saying, these things build up your character and show you what you can and can't do. And once you get from the point with not being able to do something, You done practice long enough to the point where you able to do it. That's a goal accomplished. Now you on to the next move. Yeah, it feels so good. It feels so good to be goal orientated. Lazy can't set in.
Temper.
All right, come up nice and slow. We'll go straight into an Indian style position. Always start out left leg over the right.
Repeat. Button. Repeat. 6-bit pause. But pause. Resume. Button.
All right,
Try
always
again.
start out left leg over the right. Move my neck and starting the neck rotations to the left. All right, let's get money, y'all.
6:52 a.m. Resume. Button. Resume.
Let's go.
Pause. Button.
Core nice and tight, back straight. Stay in control of your breathing throughout everything that we're doing. Only thing that should be moving for real is your neck, your spine. Staying nice and in control. Nothing happens overnight. On the other side of pain, pleasure, victory, prosperity. You never know what you're going to get unless you go through it. You never know.
Temper.
All right. Now let's switch sides. And we're going to do the exact same thing.
Stop. Repeat. Button. Repeat.
Let's get
6:53
money.
a.m.
Nice and in control of your breathing. Core nice and tight. Back nice and straight. Almost done. Stay strong.
Temper. Stop. Repeat. Button. Repeat. Pause. Button. Pause. Resume. Button.
While I was doing that, I was just thinking to myself, man, we really do have to get in control of our bodies and our health because if they're going to be taking Medicaid and health benefits and stuff like that and food supplement programs away from people, we have to really learn how to take care of ourselves so that we're able to survive. And we gotta be strong, people. Like we gotta be strong. Real talk, cause it's getting ready to get ugly out here. It was already ugly, but they trying to make it worse. So we got to be resilient. We got to find a way to fight through this stuff, to become a better set of people.
6:55 degrees. 6:50 resume. Button.
Definitely got to become a better group of people. All right, this next move, basically, we're gonna be sitting on our knees with, well, our knees wider than shoulder width, in my opinion, and feet should be on the outside of your hips so that you can lay back as much as you possibly can. If you cannot get your back all the way down to the floor, get yourself a few pillows so that you can gradually start moving down towards the floor. But if you can actually get down to the floor, then Go down on your elbows. Come down as far as you can. Lay back, relax, and feel your lower back open up as wide as it possibly can. And that's going to help to alleviate a lot of those back pains that we go through. Once again, Wolfpack, let's get this money. Let's get money. Let's go. I put my hands behind my head and relax like I'm laying back. Stay nice and in control of your breathing. Feel your hips open up from the front. And just relax. Deep breaths in and out. Yeah, we might have to start having to learn how to grow our own food and everything. Man, it's getting ready to get real out here. And who's to say what's going to be going on for the next generations coming up? All right, come up on your elbows and your forearms nice and slow. Keep your back straight, core nice and tight, so you're not hurting yourself. And sit back down on your feet. Okay.
Stop repeat. Button. Repeat. Pause. Button. Pause. Resume.
All right. Swing around, sitting on our bottoms. Basically, with this one. All right, where we at? All right, here we go.
6:58
With this one, we're gonna reach out, grab the palms of our feet. Try to put your head into your knees as much as you possibly can. If you can't, grab your shins, grab your ankles, get yourself a towel, do whatever you have to do to pull yourself as much as you possibly can to get that good stretch in your back to open you up that much more so that we can have that good spinal conditioning that we really need. Yeah, keep our back strong, keep our back straight. Like I said, I'm not a doctor, not a physical therapist. Just a blind man that decided to take my body back. Went through some physical therapy. Went through a lot of classes with physical therapists teaching a lot of different things. And these are some of the things that have stuck with me over time and have greatly helped to change what I've been going through as far as bodily pains. And I don't go through them like that no more. So let's get this money, y'all. All right.
Resume. Pause. Button.
All right, let's go. Get money.
Tupper.
Come up nice and slow. Yeah, let your spine just come back together. Yeah, that joint be feeling so good.
Repeat. Button. Pause. Button. Pause. Resume. Button.
Yeah, but coming from sleeping on cots and stuff in prison, man, you be having all kinds of back pains and stuff and that stuff. And like I said, you can't do these types of stretches and stuff in there because you're in too much of a vulnerable position, and anything can happen. So you gotta be ready at all times. But by the grace of God, I'm out here with y'all. I'm able to get work with y'all. So in the privacy of our own homes. All right, this next one, we're gonna go into a squat position. We're gonna hold that squat position for that good minute. The Chinese call this the horse stance. This is great for your glutes, your thighs, your shins, your calf muscles, your core, your pelvic area. This is an awesome, awesome exercise and well position to stay in. And I love it because it definitely helps to strengthen up my legs, my core area, because I've definitely gone through a lot of, stuff with having a bullet in my hip bone, not being able to move and stand up straight. But now I'm able to do it, and I'm able to get money with y'all. So let's get this money, Wolfpack. All right. Fists up under your chin and keep your head nice and straight. Core nice and tight. Come down as low as you can and hold it. Stay in control of your breathing. Marcus Aurelius says, see yourself with the stars, then start running with them. Come on, Wolfpack, let's run with them stars. Let's show that we bout this. Almost there. Almost there. It's good money, Wolfpack. It's good money.
Try again. Stop. Repeat. Button. Stop. Button.
Now, if you're at least trying, building yourself up day after day, I know you feel what I'm feeling over here, a sense of accomplishment, and my body feels great. And this is a daily, daily action for me. This is not something that, I do every now and then. No, this is a lifestyle for me, getting up and stretching my body out because, like I told y'all before, I went through a lot. I went through a lot, having a bullet lodged in my hip bone, not being able to stand up straight, and now I'm able to be here by the grace of God, hopefully being able to help somebody to not go through what I went through. And this big love coming from the Blind Wolf. Remember, stay up on what's going on in your area because there's a lot of changes happening. Big love, Blind Wolf, 410, we in the building.